Right on, troopers. What's happening, folks? Joe Bro here. Welcome to the next episode of Ride and Dine BC. Tonight is special because we are baking hot pandesal. Gotta put a little bit of flat rice. Just tradition. I think it's always good. Every time you eat, take a bite. There's always a little bit of crunch. 10 seconds. Now, a little fun fact before we gather our ingredients. You see, the precursor of Pandesal is called pan de suelo, meaning flour bread. It's the Spanish Filipino version of the well-known French baguette. But at that time, they use a wheat flour, makes the bread harder and crustier. But since wheat flour is not native in the Philippines, they switch that to the regular flour, which makes our pandesal softer and fluffier, in which on a personal take, I like it better. So the pandesal in Philippines is ideally served fresh from the oven. It has to be hot, and that's how we do it back home. And I've seen others, they do dip it on a coffee, or hot chocolate or milk. Others, they put cheese, jams, peanut butter, margarine or butter itself. But my favorite, I always want to put Spam or corned beef or both. Boy, you're in for a treat. So let's go ahead and get our ingredients. For my Tito, don't forget that your recipe is safe with me, okay? Don't worry about it. So let's go and get our ingredients in. Hopefully I do right tonight and make the hot pandesal as I imagine. Let's go. But because I have to pre-made my ingredients, okay? Just because this is my Tito's ingredients and it's almost like a trade secret, but I have to honor that and respect that. So I pre-made everything in this bowl, as you can see, and the ingredients, for example, that I've found online, it'll be in the description below. So for the meantime, let's come and take a look. I've already set it right here in my little mixer. Okay, and I've met a lady at Walmart saying you gotta mix the dry first before you put all the other ingredients. This is exactly what I'm doing now because I am really new, fairly new when it comes to baking. Okay, let's go ahead and try to mix our flour and see how it goes. While waiting for that, I'll have to go and finish up with the rest of the ingredients. And then let's mix them all up together in a little bit. Okay, hang on a sec. So I've got all the rest of the ingredients in my bowl. By the way, if you notice something that is off or not right, please be kind to write it down in the comment section and tell me if there's any room for improvement. Okay, and one thing too that I wanted to show you guys, we have what we call them bread proof, and that's what we're gonna use later, right here. See if we can get the bread to rise or the dough to rise. Okay, so I put a little bit of oil. You let it rise in the oven. I gotta put some sort of, go ahead and preheat the oven at 95 degrees. Okay, so here it is. It's as far as I was told and I can remember. So hopefully I'm doing the oven using what they call automatically. It said that I saw the guy trying to let the air out. So he pressed it, keep pressing until the air is out, I assume, I suppose. All right. So try to make sure that's fairly even, I guess. Some use a rolling pin, and that guy I saw on YouTube, he just did it by hand like that. Best that I can do now, making it even. Pandesal always comes as tradition. I think it's always good every time you eat. All right, I'll show you the finished product in a little bit. All right, so I have decided to keep it. He told me to keep a little space in between on inside the house, just to keep them no rising. Sure, it's as heading towards the second. When you set them like this, like right on, side out, it grinds. You go fast, it won't last fillings, but I have to make sure that I get the texture right. Well, after an hour and 30 minutes, waiting for the second rise, the unveiling of the pre-cut Pandesal, ready for 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and it looks double the size to me. We're ready to go. Let's bake. It's time to set the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and put it on bake. All right, 350 coming up. And yeah, I guess you set it start. And wait until you get the right temperature before you put in these guys ready for baking. Okay, this won't take long. Yeah, 175, just a few more. We'll get to 350 degrees, say about 20 minutes. And it depends on how well done you like to make it. You can do 20 to 25 minutes, but others go 18 minutes. But for me, I like it a little bit toasted. So I'm gonna go for 20 minutes and see how it goes. Okay, we'll wait for 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and boy, I'm starved. 18 minutes. I like it, as like I said before, a little bit toasted. The Spam that I mentioned earlier, if you want to put some more cheese, you can do that too. See what is this? How I like it. Almost there to get that texture, but honestly I like it the way it is. Still chew on the Pandesal, that you can actually bite on something or chew on something. All right, next let's try to put in, oh boy, this is gonna be good. Like I said, coffee is always good to Pandesal. Okay, after the butter. Once again, thank you folks for watching another episode of Ride and Dine. On the next one, we will be covering mainly local restaurants here in the city of Chilliwack. So stay tuned. There will be more food. If you have any suggestions, put it on the, what do you call that, comment section. And I'll do my best to accommodate and find out new places to eat and dine. So just let me know which restaurants you guys want me to visit. And come riding season, I'll introduce my motorcycle. It's a 2281 Iron 1200. It's a Harley Sportster. And I know it's just halfway January, so I can't wait for the riding season. Anyway, Joe Pro here, we're signing out. Thanks for watching. Until next time.